Quote me on that. If I ever say negative thing to my teammates again, I'll quit streaming. Quote me on it. This is my fault. Every game I lose, I could have played better.
The story you're about to hear is one of the most insane transformations in League of Legends history. It's about a player who started from the absolute bottom of the competitive ladder, a player who was once stuck in bronze, known more for his rage and toxicity than his skill. He was labeled as one of the worst in the community. No one took him seriously. His gameplay was inconsistent, his decision-making was reckless, and at one point, he was permanently banned from the game itself. But against all odds, this player didn't just improve, he went on to become one of the biggest names in the history of League of Legends, raking in millions of dollars, gaining worldwide fame, and completely rewriting his legacy. This is the legendary story of Tyler from bronze to millions, the bronze days where it all started. Imagine being stuck in ELO hell. No matter how many games you play, nothing changes. The grind is exhausting, and every loss feels like a step further away from improvement. This was the reality for Tyler Steinkamp, better known as Tyler1. He wasn't born a League of Legends prodigy. He didn't have insane reflexes,
I'm stuck! Are you serious?
deep game knowledge, or a perfect sense of macro play. He was just another casual player, stuck in low ranks, trying desperately to climb out. But there was one thing about him that set him apart from other players, his unmatched passion for the game. He played League non-stop. For hours, days, and weeks, he tried to improve. But no matter how much he played, he was stuck in bronze and silver, barely making progress.
No mana.
No mana. You have no mana, bitch. You have no mana!
And that's when frustration kicked in. Tyler became one of the most toxic players in League of Legends history.
Get this shit off there!
He flamed his teammates, raged in chat, and even intentionally fed games just to make a statement. At his worst, he was banned over 20 times. And then, Riot Games made a historic decision. They permanently banned his account in 2016. It should have been the end of his League of Legends journey, but instead, it was the beginning of something even bigger.
I lose. I lose. I lose. I lose.
The turning point redemption and the ultimate comeback. With his main account gone and his reputation destroyed, most players would have quit right then and there, but not Tyler. Instead of walking away, he decided to do something no one expected. He changed. He made a promise to himself. He would return to League, but he would do it the right way. He started streaming, building a community that was drawn to his unfiltered personality.
We'll see, boys. We'll see. Hey, I'm about to pull my pants out and shit all over the fuck up.
Hilarious commentary and unmatched energy. Even without League of Legends, he became one of the fastest growing streamers on Twitch, proving that people didn't just come to watch his gameplay, they came to watch him. For 2 years, Tyler was completely banned from League. But then, in 2018, something unbelievable happened. Riot Games unbanned him. The announcement sent shockwaves through the community. Would Tyler go back to his toxic ways, or had he truly changed? The answer came quickly. He didn't just return, he came back stronger than ever.
Fine. It's fine.
He set out on a mission to prove that he wasn't just an entertainer. He was a legit League of Legends competitor. The climb from bronze to challenger. Tyler didn't just return to League, he took on one of the greatest challenges in the game. He set a goal to climb to challenger while maining Draven, one of the hardest ADC champions in the game. It seemed impossible. Every high elo player doubted him. Analysts, pro players, and the League community laughed at the idea of a former bronze rage-filled streamer making it to the top 0.01% of players. But Tyler wasn't just playing for rank anymore. He was playing for his redemption. He studied the game like never before. He improved his mechanics, perfected wave management, and mastered his champion pool. And slowly but surely, he climbed. Silver, gold, platinum, diamond, master, grandmaster, and finally, challenger. Tyler1 had proven everyone wrong. He wasn't just a meme anymore. He was one of the best solo queue players in the world. The millions, how Tyler1 became a gaming icon. Tyler1 didn't just climb out of bronze, he climbed out of obscurity and into the ranks of gaming's biggest superstars.
Rank. First I'm gonna take rank 1 in it. I'm transferring. I'm going EUS. Taking rank 1 there. Transfer. OCE? Don't leave it. Rank 1 there. Land? Rank 1. China? Rank 1. Korea? Rank 1.
What started as a personal quest to redeem himself in League of Legends turned into something much bigger. A global brand, a multi-million-dollar career, and an unstoppable online empire. After proving he could reach challenger, Tyler1 didn't slow down. He leveraged his journey, turning his passion for the game into a highly profitable business. Streaming on Twitch, uploading high-energy YouTube videos, and cultivating a die-hard fan base, he transformed himself from a former toxic player into one of the most successful gaming personalities of all time. The money followed fast. His Twitch channel exploded, gaining millions of followers and pulling in thousands of subscribers per month. His over-the-top personality, hilarious commentary, and relatable struggle made him a must-watch entertainer, not just for League of Legends fans, but for anyone who loves gaming culture. Sponsorships and partnerships came rolling in. Companies saw his influence and wanted to be part of the 𝐿OLTyler1 brand.
To this problem, and I found a man who buys 6 tiers in half his games. And I realized the solution was right here.
He hosted his own tournaments, collaborated with major gaming organizations, and even got official recognition from Riot Games, the very company that had once permanently banned him. His revenue streams became diverse and unstoppable, from Twitch subs, YouTube ad revenue, and sponsorships, to merchandise that his fans proudly wore, showing their loyalty to the 𝐿OLTyler1 army. He wasn't just a streamer anymore, he was a gaming mogul, and then came the moment that proved he had officially made it.
Look, listen to me. I'll tell you, I swear to God, I made him laugh. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. I made him
Very
laugh.
strong. He's the guy with the big arms that was interviewing. I was curious what you thought of him from those pictures.
무표정으로 있어야 되는데 웃는 표정이 돼가지고 조금 아쉽습니다.
I think he's a very bright guy.
Riot Games, the creators of League of Legends, invited him to their headquarters for a special event. The same company that once saw him as a problem player now saw him as a valuable asset to the community. From being banned, ridiculed, and stuck in bronze to becoming a multi-millionaire gaming icon.
Big T! Mid lane is so Mickey Mouse.
𝐿OLTyler1's journey is one of the greatest comebacks in esports history. He didn't just fix his reputation, he rewrote it entirely. His story is living proof that gaming isn't just a hobby anymore. It's an industry where the biggest personalities can build empires. And 𝐿OLTyler1, he built one of the biggest of them all. The legacy, what we can learn from Tyler. 𝐿OLTyler1's journey isn't just a story about gaming. It's a blueprint for transformation.
What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna reform Toxic. From this moment on! Quote me on that. If I ever say negative thing to my teammates again, I'll quit streaming.
It proves that no matter how bad your start is, no matter how many people doubt you, success is always possible if you refuse to quit. His rise from a banned toxic player in bronze to a multi-millionaire, high-ranked competitor, and gaming icon is one of the most legendary redemption arcs in esports history. At one point, 𝐿OLTyler1 was considered a lost cause, someone who would never change, never improve, and never be taken seriously. He was labeled as a troll, a meme, and a cautionary tale of toxicity in gaming. But instead of letting his mistakes define him, he took control of his own story. He turned his flaws into strengths, his failures into lessons, and his setbacks into motivation. He reinvented himself not just as a player, but as a personality, competitor, and business mogul. His journey teaches us that mindset is everything. 𝐿OLTyler1 didn't magically wake up one day as a challenger player. He put in the work, grinding tirelessly, learning from his mistakes, and evolving beyond what anyone thought was possible. He took a game that once broke him mentally and used it to build an empire. More than that, his story is about never letting past mistakes define your future. He could have easily disappeared after being banned over 20 times, written off as a player who couldn't control his emotions. But instead, he made the greatest comeback in League of Legends history, not just regaining his place in the community, but dominating it on his own terms. Today, he stands as one of the most successful content creators in esports, proving that passion, resilience, and self-discipline can take you further than raw talent ever could. He isn't just a high-ranked League player, he's an entertainer, a businessman, and a gaming legend. And that's the biggest lesson of all. Your past doesn't define you, your actions do. Whether in gaming or in life, you always have the power to rewrite your story. The question is, will you take the first step? What do you think of 𝐿OLTyler1's insane journey? Could you go from bronze to challenger? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like and subscribe for more esports stories and insane gaming transformations. See you in the next one.